So getting started, when you first spawn in, you are greeted with some very nice NPCs. I definitely recommend having these here because it just adds for players to know what exactly your server is all about, so they can clearly see what is the main focus of this specific GUI or GUI. So here is your main panel. You can hover over for your information, and then you can see all the different types of warps. So we have the warps, kits, quests, random TP, rewards, disco, and bank. And then you can also have your store info on the bottom here. And then we have our nice warp NPC here. Plenty of warps here that your players will definitely keep engaged on your server. So we'll be checking out some of those warps a little bit later, and we can see our rules here, which you can customize, as well as your help menu. Down over here, I really like how all the different types of blocks are set up. It looks really cool, a lot of very cool interactions. Definitely recommend taking a look at Spawn when you come on the test server, or if you buy it for yourself, that is a way to, because there's plenty to explore. And we can go to the mines. If you guys don't know what prison is all about, essentially you're starting out as like a prisoner in a prison, and so you basically need to rank up to escape and to go into the free world essentially. So I'm going to open up the kits. We'll just get like the kit Titan. We'll cheat a little bit, but essentially you just mine the specific blocks in your region, and then once you mine and you will rank up your money. So you have to go sell your blocks over here, so we can right click on him and we get our money, and then with that you can just do rank up, and then you'll get teleported to the mines. And I really like these builds, very decorative, and it just looks really cool, guys. Very well set up. So each one of these is actually right next to each other, but only specific ranks can enter. So you don't have member ranks going into like level Z mine and earning a whole bunch of money. So that is how it's all set up, and again, everything is pre-made, all pre-configured, which is fantastic. And if you know how to do everything, you of course can edit the plugins to your liking. So that's kind of your base game mode, is prison, just mining blocks, ranking up. But let's go and check out some of the other warps. Today's video sponsor is the Songoda Marketplace, and if you are looking for any type of unique or custom plugin for your Minecraft server, there is quite a bit of selection over there, so make sure you guys go check them out using the link down in the description, and you can find some great plugins for your server. We're gonna go to the dungeon because this is actually probably my favorite. So when you come to the dungeons, you are greeted with some very cool designs here. This is all using the 1.16 blocks with the crying obsidian, and I forgot what those are called, but it looks so cool. It just kind of looks a little bit trippy as well. But these are your dungeons, and each one of them actually is a specific dungeon. So you got your skeleton there, got a golem dungeon. I'm sure that one's super OP. Then we got a witch, and then we got a zombie one over there as well. So we can actually go and click on these. I really like these images here. It just adds a little bit of a unique feel. So we can right click, and it does take $1,000 pretty much. So we can shift and right click, and we'll get teleported to that location. And then in here we should get some different types of bosses. Oh, we got a little powerful boss has spawned nearby. Yeah. Oh wow, those are very big boys. I'm not sure if he is the boss. I think he is the boss. Yeah, he is one of the bosses. Oh, he has some really cool particle effects, but we do have some pretty OP armor, so we should be able to fight him for a little bit before we actually start dying here. But that is some of the really cool features. But this is sort of very prison like. This is almost looks like it's some sort of outpost, or I don't even know like a castle outpost or something. So pretty cool stuff there, guys. I'm gonna warp to the quest, and this is at spawn, and I definitely do recommend going through spawn because there's a lot of really cool stuff. So quest NPCs, you can see all the different types of quests, and again, these are all pre-made and set up, and they work pretty well. Personally, I really like the idea of quests because it just gives your players something to do while they're on the server, besides just mining blocks, because that can get a little bit boring at sometimes. And then you also have your skills. So you got your skills, a nice very clean setup for the interface, and you can see your stats there. Then we can teleport to the crates. I really like these design of the crates where they spin around, a lot of cool interactions, nice little particles. I actually really like that a lot because that looks fantastic, guys, like not gonna lie. And then you also have some custom recipes to make some really really cool armor. You also have some boss drops as well, which is pretty awesome. And then here you have really unique pickaxes, so that will definitely help a lot when you're doing your mining. So a lot of really fun stuff for your players to keep on and keep active. There's plenty to explore around the spawn and some really cool Easter eggs. Here we have a VIP zone. You can jump down here, and there's even a little guard right here, and it does have a world guard region, so only specific players can, you know, come down here to the VIP zone. You know, you can chill with all your donator ranks. If you want to have a specific drop party or something for only donators, you could do it down here, which is a pretty nice setup. Just one of those fancy little things that this setup does have to offer. I also did want to showcase the prison plot world, because this is different from creative plots, because this allows you to have players sort of make their own specific areas to sell their items if they want to. So you can also have minions. This is where they can make farms. This is where they can do pretty much all their building once they escape from the prison. So that is kind of where the plot world comes into play, and a lot of popular and well-made prison servers do have this aspect as well. And one last thing I want to show you guys is the orbs, and this is really fun because the orbs allows you, when I said about the farming where you have different types of orbs, that will actually help you plant that specific material within a certain block radius. So here, this is like the farmer orbs, and these are beetroots. You have potatoes, you can have carrots. These are for, you know, fishing, sugarcane, as well as nether wart, and a few flowers, and a rainbow orb, which is kind of funny using the fireworks. And then you can access this with the jobs, so it has a very nice help menu for the jobs. You can join these specific jobs, and then you can see the different types of levels. So this is all really nicely set up. And if you really want to, you can change some of the different types of skills, or you can change some of the different types of money that the jobs or pretty much any type of plugin has. But by default, it's pretty much all set up, and you don't really need to worry about it, but you can customize it if you do want to. And we can bounce on over to our disco party. So I know it's a little bit hard to see with my texture pack on, but as you can see, we got a little disco party coming up, and then we have, you know, the drinks, and then you can buy your drinks all up here if you want to do that. You know, we can listen to some Minecraft music up there. Got the DJ and the dance party. But anyways, hope you guys did enjoy, and let me know if you have any questions for me. And all the specific links will be down in the description. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Peace out.